All right, start of it, day 82. Only got my tent really left to do. All packed up. And yeah, this is a successful camping area. It's even legal, which is amazing, I know. And the trail is just right over there. So this is a nice spot where no vegetation was. So it's another nice luxury for today. The plan today is go as far as possible. 24-25 miles, hopefully. There's a lot of actually good tenting places now along this trail. They got a string of parks and preserves, and most of it's and there's designated camping spots too. So yeah, I just got to keep on moving. And it's about 6:50 right now, and it should only take me a few more minutes to pack up. And yeah, I'm hoping to get Illinois done relatively quick. It's only about 219 miles, official miles of Illinois. I probably already got over 40 of that done, so hopefully only like 8 or more so days. And as long as I get average 20 to 25 miles a day, that should be possible. All right. Yeah, so let's get going. Later. All right. So it's 7 o'clock. I'm starting to hike, which is not bad. And the only really restriction today is that the thunderstorm is supposed to start around 7 p.m. So I got about 11 and a half hours to do as much as I can before I set up my tent and hide out from the rain. So that's gonna be the extent of my day. Still should be able to put in a good 20 plus mile day though. So hopefully around 23, 24. And yeah, that should be nice and easy on this flat canal trail. And there's plenty of like restrooms and hopefully water, actually drinking water along the way. So looking forward to a pleasant hike for the next week or so. Oh no, a few days at least. I know this, I've looked it up and this trail doesn't go all the way, but I know it links up just to another one that does. So I think there's a couple real canal trails or rail trails that just go right across the street. So that's helpful. Yeah. See you guys later. All right, about 2.5 miles in. And yeah, well, one thing I do have to report, something I have to deal with pretty much maybe this whole trail, is there's spider webs. Last time I really had to deal with this was on the Appalachian Trail. I was like, whoever was first out had to deal with spider webs along the trail. The problem is, I'm probably going to be the only one out here. So I'll be first out every time. So until a biker comes by or something like that, I'll be dealing with these spider webs the whole day, which is annoying. But it's one more thing to worry about or deal with. Yeah, so there's a lot of spider webs, a lot of insects. No mosquitoes though, which is good. But that probably will change, because why wouldn't it? All right, just another report. Yeah, especially when we have like trees on both sides of the trail. That's where. So, yep. I'm forging a path for nobody else. All right, later. As I get passed by a Harley Davidson gang, or whatever they call them, Yeah, I'm on the road right now because I had to visit a Dollar General to resupply. So I got another 3 days of food, about 4 days now, which will get me to Bureau Junction. That's where hopefully the package that I should have gotten a few days ago is. So does shorten the trail a little bit too, so that's always a benefit. But yeah, so like a mile and a half from here I get back on the Canal Trail, which I shouldn't have to leave for the rest of the time in Illinois, pretty much. Even though the Canal Trail changes its name, and forget what it's actually called again, but yeah. So that's not for another, I think, like 30 or so miles. So as I road walk, that should be okay. Yeah. And I have to road walk this long because the canal is in between me and the actual Canal Trail, so I have to get to a bridge, which should come up soon. But yeah, I'm definitely in the part of the countryside now, as I think I've left, well, the largest majority of the suburbs of Chicago, so that's good. I survived that stretch. All right, later. All right, still on the Canal Trail. It actually is more of a trail than a bike trail, so that's nice. Nice soft ground to walk on. There's been plenty of bikers and a few runners, so spider webs have gone away for the day, but I'm sure it'll be a same situation tomorrow morning. But it's getting relatively hot and humid right now, mid-70s, and I guess being right next to a canal full of water makes the air humid, which is, well, something I have to deal with as well. But yeah, I think I've gone around 12, 13 miles today. I have to make sure I check, but I'm just going until I go, until I can't anymore. Pretty much. Yeah, it's only about 12:40 right now, so just half of the day to go. About 6 more hours until I set up before the rain comes. That's the goal, anyways. It is pretty green. And you really can't see anything beyond the canal and the trail, which I guess is by design, but it does make it feel like a enclosed space that you're going through. Which I know won't last forever, that's for sure. As I get farther out west and there's less greenery to enclose you, but that's what I'm going through now. All right, it's enough rambling. See you guys later. All right, going along the outskirts of the town of Morris, around 3:40, and meet up with a river, the Illinois River. So yeah, well, it's not a hopefully I get water at the next park because I'm out right now, but I should be able to. And if it's not there, I'll go into town, but hopefully I don't have to waste time doing that. But yeah, it's around 3:50 right now, so, and rain apparently it's moved up to like 6:30, so I only got a like an hour and a half left on my hike. Today anyways. But I should be able to find a decent spot because after Morris, this trail just goes through a forest basically, or wetlands. And every once in a while, so there's a space open for camping along this trail. Not even stuff like that, but just where you can camp if you want to, which is great. So I'm not too afraid of not having a place to camp tonight. So but yeah, the bugs are out. It's kind of warm, like in the mid 80s right now. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the new normal from now on. Yeah, into May, that's for sure. All right, later. All right, leaving Morris now. I was able to refill on water, drink my fill, so that should be good for the night. Yeah, so it worked out. Well, it worked out well as in I didn't carry any more than I had to. So, but it is almost 4:30, so I got a couple more hours of walking to go. Maybe an hour and a half before those thunderstorms come in tonight. So, yeah, but I should still be able to get like 21, 22 miles in today, maybe more. I've already done about 19, so it's a good day. Considering I had to stop to get a resupply, yeah, pretty good. So yeah, that's Morris. All right, later. All right, it's about 5:30 right now. Actually, a little bit later than that, and it seems like the clouds are moving in faster than supposed. So it's supposed to start raining by the hour, 6 o'clock hour. So pretty much the next spot I see, I'm gonna set up my tent and get my stuff and myself inside, because it's going to come in hard and fast when it does come as a thunderstorm. So yeah, I can see it coming, but try to find a spot that's not like in the canal. Yeah, if it's going to rain, that's a bad spot to be generally. And yeah, but there should be spots there's spots every once in a while along the trail, so it's good enough for me. All right, later. All right, this looks like it's gonna be good enough. Hopefully I can get my tent set up in enough time before the deluge comes, but should be okay. Yeah, right here. All right, later. All right, end of day 82. The rainstorm is upon me, but I got it underneath my tent in time. Actually, about like a good 20 minutes. I think I timed it good enough. To look up what exactly I did today, I think it's around 22, 23 miles, which was maybe a little less than that, 21, because I did cut off a mile going to the Dollar General. But yeah, a good day, and tomorrow is more of the same. I think I got one more day left of this trail officially, then I get on to the next trail, which I really should look up what it's called. I might do that later. Yeah, I'm still in like kind of the, well, from this point on until maybe I get to Utah, where I've kind of researched that a bit. Like every day it's kind of new for me. Like I researched the night before where I might be going. So yeah. Yep. I'll figure it out as I go. As I had enough energy to figure out one day
and it's kind of pointless to plan farther than that because you don't really know how far you're going to go that day. So, and it's nice to know I'm doing plus 20 miles a day, but I don't know if I'm doing 25 or 22 or something like that. But, all right, never mind that intricacies of planning. And it's really not that big of a deal on this part of the trail because there's plenty of places to camp alongside. And so on the trail itself, and it's legal and it's nice. And don't have to worry about it. All right. Well, that's the end of day 82. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.